before. He's in the movie Cocoon. And your opening act. You know him from on-campus porn. Had a show here before. Please make him feel welcome. Roger Fish. Thank you. That was a great intro. How's everyone feeling tonight? Good. Yeah. Great. You guys good? I'm great. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I really don't. I look like an idiot. I can't dress myself. I fucking am wearing a Gumby t-shirt and a Timex watch. I look like a fucking prize out of a generic cereal box. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but that's alright. We'll learn together. But I would just, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am Jewish. Don't leave. I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish, but I never had a bar mitzvah. And I tell people that I'm Jewish, I never had a bar mitzvah, and they get really upset with me. They're like, what? Are you nuts? That's a perfect opportunity to get money and presents and money and attention. You get all this money, attention, presents, money, attention. I'm thinking to myself, what part of I am Jewish didn't you understand? I don't need a birthday for money, presents, and attention. I just open up a can of soup and my parents are giving me $5. Yay! Roger opened up the soup! Yay! Tom! Roger opened up the soup! Give him a 5! It's the kind with the noodles! Give him a 5! But there are parts of being Jewish that are okay, surprisingly enough. There are parts that are right. If you are an American-born Jew, you get one free trip to Israel. Yeah, many of you thinking that's really awesome. You people have never seen pictures of Israel. That is the scariest fucking place in the entire world. Leave it up to the Jews to give you a free trip to one place in this entire planet nobody wants to go to. That's like having a gay guy coming out of closet and giving him a free trip to Mississippi. I'm sure he's not going to feel very comfortable in fucking Mississippi. Damn it. So I do go to Quinnipiac University, as many of you are. Hey, it's awesome, I'm glad. Yeah, I do go to Quinnipiac. A lot of people say that Quinnipiac University is like the little brother of Yale. Yeah, if Yale's little brother was autistic, then that may be true. But I do like Quinnipiac University. I think it's a good school. I think that it's a great school. I certainly think that it's lacking one thing. I don't know. Diversity. Diversity not really big at Quinnipiac. I know a lot of you are scratching your heads thinking, well, there's more type of people in the world than gelled hair and pop collars. Yes, there is, surprisingly enough. It's true. At some places, diversity is considered, different races and ethnicities all wrapped up into one environment. But at Quinnipiac, diversity is done a little different. See, at Quinnipiac, you're considered diverse if you've ever used a coupon. You're considered diverse at Quinnipiac if your plasma television doesn't have 15,000 channels. Nickelodeon 1, Nickelodeon 2, Nickelodeon 3, Nickelodeon 5. How many fucking times do you need to watch Global Guts in a day, ladies? You're considered diverse at Quinnipiac if you have a collared shirt on the left nipple, there's not an animal of some sort. A gator or a bird or a guy on a horse with a stick. No, but it's true, because in the 1950s and 60s, if you got on a bus and you looked to the back, that's where the blacks sat. Because they were considered very different. No one wanted to be by them. But if you got on a Quinnipiac shuttle and you looked to the back, you'd see 8 white kids. They're in the back because their parents' cars have cloth interior. What kind of car does your dad drive? A Hyundai? Get to a fucking back! No, it's true, unfortunately. But I'm going to Quinnipiac University. I'm going there because I want to get into commercials. I think I would love to get into commercials. I think commercials would be fun. I want to get into commercials because I don't understand commercials nowadays. They don't make any sense to me, you know? Like pet food commercials. Pet food commercials make absolutely no sense to me because they show the pet food. They show the pet food. They show the cat food. They show it. They try to make it look so delicious. They show the dog food. They try to make it look so great. Who the fuck are they targeting in these commercials? I don't eat pet food. Sober. Who are you targeting? My pet? Everybody else's pet. My pet? Not the pickiest of eaters. That little Asian hot dog champion could take a shit on burnt hair and Roro, my Doberman, would eat it up like it was an appetizer from Applebee's. Not a big problem in the pickiness department. There's so many options, that's the problem. You don't need that many options, you just need one pet food. And all it has to say is, Purina pet food, your pet won't die. If you tell me my pet won't die, I will give him the food. And I know you're thinking that's insensitive, but think about it, there are thousands of animals out there that just get their own food, right? I'm pretty sure if a raccoon can eat a dead bird, it really doesn't matter what kind of kibble I give my pug. You know what other commercial really boggles my mind is anti-drug commercials. Anybody do drugs out there? Yeah. Any cops? He does drugs. Seriously. Everybody does drugs, whatever, right? Dare sucks, but everybody does anti-drugs commercials. There's an anti-drug commercial out there called thetruth.com. Thetruth.com is supposed to keep you off drugs. Thetruth.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the truth is why I do drugs. I am terrified of reality. It's so true. That's why people do drugs. It's what happens when people do drugs. They watch The Wizard of Oz. They turn on the Discovery Channel, right? People don't typically drop acid, open up a biography, and turn on CNN. I've been with a lot of people that are really stoned and on different drugs. Never have I ever had anyone say, Roger, turn to channel 24. Why, Dave? What's up? They're doing a special on how to save for early retirement. It was awesome. That's not typically the kind of thing people want to do when they're on drugs. So I've noticed. But I do think that the most important part of the commercials are the slogans. I think the slogans are the most important part because I think they're really fun. But I found that if you can't mix up the slogans with different commercials because that could be a big problem. Like for instance, if you were doing a Save Sex Till Marriage campaign, you probably wouldn't want to use Nike's Just Do It. Yeah. And if you were doing an anti-drug campaign, you probably wouldn't want to use McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. And if you're doing a public service announcement talking about former rape victims, you probably wouldn't want to use Staples. That was easy. So as everyone's good, This is an awesome place here at Side Street. I'm really, I don't know if anyone can tell. This is a signed autographed picture of a former Baywatch cast member. Dave's the owner of this place, the manager, the nicest guy. Dave, I don't know why you're still working. You have a signed autographed picture of a former Baywatch cast member. You know what these are worth nowadays, Dave? Sir, you look like you were on Antique Roadshow. What can I get for that baby? 1995 plastics. Pretty hot seller nowadays. Look at this frog. Can't talk, can't see, can't hear. That'd be a great woman.